Hello po mga ka-Jesnabs, welcome back po sa ating channel. Nakuha ni Representative Tenyo yung atensyon ko kung saan meron siyang upload sa Facebook tungkol sa mga GSIS members na may utang na 1 million pesos at ito ay naging 500,000 pesos na lang dahil daw dito sa GSIS Resolution number 136. Kaya ito nga, tingnan po natin kung ano po ang laman nitong Resolution number 136 na adopted by the GSIS Board of Trustees in its meeting number 23 held on December 9, 2024. Ito ay tungkol sa current GSIS policy na a loan account is considered in arrears if the total unpaid amortization are equivalent to 6 months or less, and considered in default if the total unpaid amortization are equivalent to more than 6 months. So nakasabi dito na whereas the following penalty charges are imposed on delinquent member loan accounts. If a loan account is in arrears, it incurs a penalty of 1% per month, compounded monthly until the arrears are paid. If a loan account is in default, the outstanding balance of the loan becomes due and demandable without need of demand or further notice, all of which the member borrower expressly waives. In case of failure to pay the outstanding balance declared in default, the outstanding balance is charged a penalty of 18% per annum, compounded monthly. Naku, ang laki. Breakdown as interest on outstanding balance of 12% per annum and compounded monthly and surcharge of 6% per annum compounded monthly from the date of default until the date of full payment. Sa ganyang computation, talagang tutubo yung ating utang at lalong-lalo na kung hindi ito mababayaran. Nangyari na po yan sa akin kaya ramdam ko yung mga iba dyan na hindi nakakabayad sa GSIS. Buti na lang at nagkaroon ng salary increase at ito ay nirelon ko kaya sa ngayon ay meron pa rin tayong utang pero hindi na po ito default kasi meron na itong monthly deduction at with the use of the GSIS stats ay namomonitor na natin na regular yung payments. Diretso po tayo sa resolution nitong resolution number 136. Ito po yung resolution nila. Resolved to approve and confirm the revised policies on delinquent member loan accounts as recommended by the AVP, the CBS, and SBP's operations group as follows. A. The amended calculation method for penalty, interest, and surcharge imposed on due and demandable accounts as follows. Okay, ito po yung mga pagbabago na penalty interest from 1% per month compounded monthly computed based on the outstanding balance of the loan. Ito ngayon ay magiging 1% simple interest per month computed based on the unpaid amortization. Nako mga ka-Jesnabs, kung may outstanding balance ka pa na sabihin nating 1 million so ibig sabihin yan ay 10,000 pesos per month. Tapos kung ito pa ay compounded monthly yung kung hindi mo nabayaran yung 10,000 per month ay tutubo din yan ng 100 pesos ang tubo ng 10,000 pesos. So talagang lulubo ito kung hindi mo na ito nababayaran. So ginawa na lang na simple interest. Tapos yung surcharge na 0.5% per month na compounded monthly ay ginawa ring 5% simple interest na lang, ano? Tapos yung computed monthly effective interest rate, so ginawa na lang na 1.5% imbis na 2%. Yung computed annual effective interest rate ay instead na 30% ay ginawang 18%. So talagang mahirap, ano, ang merong defaulted na loan. Sa resolution na ito ay inallow din yung delinquent borrowers to update their loan accounts from in default to current status by settling all unpaid amortizations, including penalty charges, at inallow din yung partial payments to update the account status. Bali, if partial payment, the remaining unpaid amount still exceeds 6 months na arrears, the account status shall remain in default. So coverage, this policy applies to all active and inactive member accounts with outstanding balance. Under this program, only the unpaid interest and surcharges that accrued on the outstanding balances of the eligible loan payment accounts shall be recomputed. So, paano naman kayo mag-apply ng recalculation? So, ito po, pwedeng in person, bali, bisitahin nyo na lang po yung nearest GSI's office and request a recalculation of your loan arrears. The office is obligated to process this request. Ngayon, kung online naman ay i-download daw lang yung GSI's GTouch app at submit an online request for recalculation, and processing time for online request is approximately 20 working days. Mga ka-Jesnabs, kung meron kayong tanong tungkol dito, ano, sa mga default na arrears, default na loan, or sa mga arrears ng GSIS, ay hindi po tayo dyan eksperto, ano. So, mainam po na talagang bumisita kayo sa nearest GSIS office ninyo. Ang sa akin lang ay malaman ninyo na meron pang paraan na mawala yung mga defaulted na loan na yan. Lalong-lalo na kung tayo ay magre-retire na, ano? Importante po meron tayong ma-receive na benefits bago tayo mag-retire, at saka merong pension. Naku po, ang hirap pag walang pera. Okay guys, hanggang dito na lang. Thank you for having me. Bye-bye.